Hi everyone, I'm Kelly, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my everyday products. Everything that I use on a daily basis will be in this video, so if you want to see what I use, then keep on watching. Before I continue, I just want to let you know that my family is washing clothes and my washroom is right next door, so if you hear noise, that's why. Okay, so I'm going to talk about my products in the order that I do my face, and I do my eyes first. So for my eye primer, I use the Pro-Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre by MAC. As you can see, I love this stuff. I need to get more. It keeps my eyeshadow on all day, and the cool thing about it is I can wear it alone without any eyeshadow and it still looks great. So if you're having trouble keeping your eyeshadow on, or if you just want a really nice base for your eyes, I highly recommend this. For my eyeshadow, I always turn to my Lorac Pro Palette. Guys, I love this stuff. You have no idea. I've been using it for about a year now, and I'm just in love with it. It has a great combination of matte and shimmery shadows, as you can see here. The colors are awesome. They're very pigmented, they're blendable, they're smooth. They are just awesome, I promise you. The reason why I really like this palette is because I really love how there's a great selection of mattes and a great selection of shimmery. So you can basically create any look that you want with this palette. I like how a lot of them are neutral shades because those are my go-to shades. So for me, this is the perfect palette. As you guys might already know, my everyday liner is my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I love this stuff. I've talked about it twice already. And I love this stuff because the color payoff is great. It comes off really black, which is exactly what I want. The brush itself is great. It's small, it's pointy, and you can create a really sharp wing with it. If you guys want to see how I do my winged eyeliner using this product, then go check out my winged eyeliner tutorial and I'll leave a link down below. So I definitely wear fake eyelashes, but before I put them on, I go to my mascara, which is my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and I just put one coat of it on before applying my lashes. And I really like this stuff because it doesn't clump at all. It's really affordable. You can get it from the drugstore, and it's really black. I haven't found a mascara that I like better, even over any high-end mascaras. This is still my favorite. I have two different types of eyelashes that I use on an everyday basis. One is on the pricier side and one is drugstore, but they are both amazing and I use them all the time. They are my Lina Lashes and my Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. The first brand I'm going to talk about are my Lina Lashes. They're definitely on the pricier side, but the quality of them is fantastic. I'm wearing them today in the style Dimma, but I also wear them in the style Gina. Those two are my favorite styles by Lina Lashes. These ones are more dramatic and the Gina lashes are more natural. If you guys are starting out to wearing eyelashes, I recommend maybe trying a drugstore brand first, but these ones are great and I love them. The next lash brand I'm going to talk about are my Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. I've used them all up except for one pair. They're really natural looking and I love how the lash band is really thin because it makes it really easy to apply, and they're great quality for a drugstore brand. I honestly think that they're the best drugstore lashes out there right now. The only thing that sucks about them is that they're really hard to find. You can only get them at Walmart and they're very rarely in stock. I know I have trouble with it and other people have trouble with it, so that sucks, but whenever they are in stock, I try to pick up as many as I can. The lash glue that I use to apply my lashes is the Duo Lash Glue in Clear. This stuff is great. I love how it dries clear, and I really love the brush applicator. It makes it really easy to apply the lash glue to the lashes. I always go to this lash glue. Before I move into my foundation, I always use a face primer, and the face primer that I use is the Porefessional by Benefit. I ran out of my big size, so I'm using a travel one. I have really oily skin, so this really helps to mattify it and keeps my foundation lasting all day. I have two foundations that I use on a regular basis, and I go back and forth between the two of them all the time. They are the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua in B20 and the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in the shade 4. The Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua I have been using longer. It is water-based and it has a perfume scent to it. It's really lightweight and I can barely feel it on my skin. I love it. It's really great for the summertime. The Giorgio Armani, it's a little bit higher coverage, and I use it a lot of the time when I'm filming or if I'm taking photographs. It doesn't have a perfume scent to it or anything like that, but just as great. That's what I'm wearing on my face today. To apply either one of my foundations, I always use a beauty blender. This is a miracle worker. This is what makes my skin look like it's airbrushed. I am obsessed with this beauty blender. Once I tried it, I never went back to using brushes. For my concealer slash highlighter, I use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Neutralizer. It really brightens my face and makes me look more awake. I put it underneath my eyes, on my nose, and on my forehead. It's really great coverage if you want to use it for a concealer or just a highlighter, and I blend it out with my beauty blender, and it lasts all day and it doesn't crease on me, so I love it. To set everything in place, I use my Mercier translucent powder, and this is actually a newer product for me. I got it about 2 months ago, but ever since I started using it, I have used it on a daily basis. It's great for setting my foundation and my concealer, and it really helps for keeping my foundation in place and not having it crease throughout the day. For my contour, I use the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. I use this shade and this shade to contour, and then I use these two shades to highlight. It's just really great, natural looking. I love it. I use my Real Techniques brushes to set my face and to apply my contour. These are amazing. They are from the drugstore and they're great quality. So I always go into a highlighter, and the one I've been using recently is the Soft and Gentle by MAC. It's the mineralized skin finish. Again, I use a Real Techniques brush to apply this powder, and I recently started using this because I ran out of my other highlighter, but I love this stuff and I've been using it on a daily basis. When it comes to my brows, I always use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown. It makes my brows look awesome and it lasts all day. The only thing with this product though is make sure you use a light hand, because it can make your brows look a little bit fake if you have too much product. So as long as you're careful, this product, it comes from the heavens. And I apply it with my Anastasia Beverly Hills like brow brush. I think that's what it's called. The name rubbed off of it, so I'll link the actual name of it down below. When I'm done with that, I always go into a brow gel, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel in clear. It really keeps my brows in place all day. I don't know if I would be able to go through a day without it. Otherwise my hair would be all over the place. And lastly, for my lips, I like more neutral colors, nude. That's just what I prefer. Today I'm wearing a little bit of a darker lip, which is kind of like strange for me, but I always love nudes. And I have two products here that I love and I always wear. This one is by MAC and it's called Myth. It applies beautifully. It's really nice on the lips, and the color matches me great. The next thing that I wear all the time is Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. I love how matte it is. Even though it is matte, it may scare you, but I promise you it's not drying on the lips at all. I've always was scared of matte liquid lipsticks, but this is great. Sometimes nudes can make me look like I don't have lips, which I hate, and these two lipsticks don't do that. So I always wear them. Alright everyone, those are all of my everyday products. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to see an everyday makeup routine using those products, definitely like this video. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. I love you. So when creating your line, you want to use a really light hand, and you're going to start right at the corner of your eye, and you're going to pull the line up towards the end of your brow. And you don't want to pull it up too high because then your wing will kind of look crazy, but just halfway. And right when you're about to end the wing, you want to flick your brush to create a really sharp point.